Hi VC, it's Aaron, Mitha Alamir. Today I'm entering a contest for Jason Skilz, but before that I would like to do a channel shout out. And this is a channel I just discovered a couple weeks ago. Really cool guy named Steve, and it's a Rock and Metal Invasion. Really killer channel, and he has a very close taste of what I like, you know, with all the the sleaze or hair metal as they call it, and that kind of stuff, but he likes all kinds of metal, all kinds of hard rock. Really cool guy. He's only got 13 subs, so it'd be cool if people went over and subbed him. Really great channel. I've been watching him for a couple weeks, like I said, and he's just, he's great. And he has some great records I don't have that I really want. And so I just want to give that shout out real quick. Now I'm going to get on with the contest, and this is for Jason Skilz. Of course, most people know him in the VC. Really cool guy. His channel is Low Noise Jason Skilz, and he DJs, does these DJ shows that are really cool, does live streams, very eclectic taste. He likes everything from thrash metal to death metal to, you know, electronic music, everything in between. Very cool guy, laid back Canadian, and you know, I've been following him for half a year to a year. I don't know how long exactly, but a long time I've been subbed to him. Really, and I really enjoy his channel. And so I'm going to get on his contest here. It's his 500 subs contest. And congratulations, Jason, on the 500. I actually thought you were a couple thousand because you're just so good. And so it's supposed to show 5 genres. I'm going to start off with psychedelic music. And this is a Canadian psychedelic band called Bent Wind with Sussex. And this was a VCLT from my good friend Logan over at Murmur Than Hell. Really great album. I'd never heard this one until he sent it to me, and it's kind of got a hard rock and edge to psychedelic music, and really cool album. And it's, you know, Bent Wind. There's I think it had colored vinyl if I remember it. No, it's black vinyl with these labels. Really killer band. I'm so happy I discovered this band, and it's very psychedelic, very hard rocking, killer stuff. If you like any kind of stuff like that, you would love this album. So check out Bent Wind. Next up, I'm going to go with reggae. And I like reggae. I'm a pretty big fan. I mean, my favorite reggae artist is Peter Tosh by far. I'm a huge Peter Tosh fan. Of course, he was in Bob Marley and the Wailers. He was one of the original Wailers. But I'm going to go with a different artist, and this is Eddie Grant. And Eddie Grant, you know, had a big hit with, you know, later on. But this is Walking on Sunshine, his debut. Really good album. This is killer reggae. He's very underrated. I really like Eddie Grant. And Electric Avenue is a big hit he had from the album after this one. But this album I actually like better than Killer on the Rampage, what that was from. Really good stuff here. I'm a big Eddie Grant fan. Really killer album there. Next up, I'm going to go with Grunge, or the Seattle Sound, whatever you want to call it. And this was a band that I think I heard them back in the 90s, because me and my friends were totally into all that. I'm pretty sure one of my friends or two of them had this on cassette, but I don't really remember. Then I saw it on vinyl and I bought it, and it blew me away. It's kind of a super group in a way. It's Hater. And Hater is almost like a garage grunge band. And it's Ben Shepherd's side project. He was the second bass player in Soundgarden. Has Matt Cameron on drums, who was in Soundgarden, now is in Pearl Jam. It has Brian Wood, who is Andrew Wood's brother, Andrew Wood from Mother Love Bone. His brother does vocals along with Ben Shepherd. And this is just an amazing, amazing record. I absolutely love this. It's, you know, it's almost like a garage version of, you know, mix a little bit of Mother Love Bone, a little bit of Alice in Chains, a little bit of Soundgarden, but have it more raw and garage sounding. And that's what it kind of sounds like. And it's really good. Love this album. Hater. There's the band. And next up, one of my least favorite genres, but I do have some records by it, it's country. And I'm going to show this record, and it's Badlands. This is the album, the band Badlands, and there's a funny story about it. This is still sealed, by the way, because I've never listened to it because I'm not a country music fan. But for Christmas a couple years ago, I kept asking my wife, I really need the Badlands debut, Badlands. I'd got it since, and she was so excited because she found a sealed copy of Badlands for me, which is a hard rock metal band. And this is what came. And this is a country band called Badlands. This is a one-off album, and I keep it just because my wife did that, and I was I was like in shock when I saw this. I go, what is this? She goes, oh, I got you the Badlands you've always wanted. And I go, well, this really isn't the same band, but thank you. And so I ended up getting Badlands anyway later on. But this is, yeah, so there's my country album, Badlands. And next up, I'll go with a heavy metal album. And, you know, I could have went all metal genres, but I just wanted to do one. And this is a really good, just straight metal band. It's not a subgenre, just metal. This is Axe Witch with Lord of the Flies. Really great band, and this is a killer album. I actually have a couple albums of them. I really like them. Killer stuff here. Axe Witch. If you aren't familiar with them, check them out. Great metal. So congratulations, Jason, on your 500 subs. I'm sure you'll be at 1,000 in no time because you got a great channel, and your live shows are really good, and I love your DJing. You're really good, and everyone go sub Low Noise to Jason Skilz and Rock and Metal Invasion. 2 great channels in the VC. All right, everybody. Thank you. I'll see you next time.